What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for you on a deck that I backed on Kickstarter, I believe sometime in 2022. I will put a little video of the deck that we will be unboxing today on the screen. Now, from what I can remember, I think I backed an option to get the tarot deck and the oracle deck. I have to view my pledge. I'm checking it on my phone right now, apologies. So I backed the Griffin's Gift Early Bird Edition, and what is included in this one, you get the 78 Tarot Magical deck, you get the Full Items Oracle deck, you also get a physical guidebook for the Tarot deck and a physical guidebook for the Oracle deck, and you get a PDF version of the guidebook for both the Tarot and the Oracle deck. So that is everything that's shown on the list of things that's included on the option that I backed. Without further ado though, let's get to opening the box. Now I'm hoping my camera stays focused on my face because it likes to focus on this light back here, so hopefully it doesn't get blurry when it does that. I always get scared when cutting boxes open because I think I'm gonna cut whatever's inside. Oh, these are the guidebooks right here. Here are both of the decks, and I'm assuming like a cute little thank you. It feels like maybe postcards or something like that in here. We shall see. First, we're gonna open what is in here. I'm assuming it's postcards or a little art. I see bookmarks. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Are there stickers? There's stickers in here. There's magnets in here. Hold up. So we have, here, let me show you these up close. We have these 4 beautiful stickers. These 2 beautiful magnets. This is one of the bookmarks. This one is so cute. Look at this mouse. This is another bookmark. And they gave us a lot of bookmarks. Here's another one. Look at that frog. I wonder if that's like the Knight of Swords maybe? And then here is the last bookmark. And then we have some postcards or like little art pieces here. These are very vibrant. I was gonna say bright and vibrant. Oh my god, look at those cheeks. They're so cute. I was gonna say bright and vibrant, and then I was gonna say brivant. It's very brivant, guys. It's very brivant. So pretty. Apologies for my ring light, because these are pretty glossy. And then we also have this for the QR codes to get the PDF version of the guidebooks. Next, we're gonna look at the guidebooks. Oh my god. These books look so cute, and they're thick. This is the guidebook for the tarot deck. Very glossy. We're gonna sniff it. It smells like comic books, which I love. And it's colored. Look at that. So much information. And then here is the book for the Oracle deck. We're gonna sniff it too. Smells just the same like a comic book. Ooh, also colored. Now I'm wondering if it reads just like, yeah, it does. So it reads kind of like the, or just like the tarot guidebook here, where it's sort of telling a story on what we see on the card, which again, I do love when they do that. And now we're gonna open the decks. Oh my god, I'm so greasy. I want to, let's look at the tarot deck first, and then we'll do the oracle deck. So this is what the cover looks like on this box. Then here's the actual box. Foil details right here. This is the back. This is my second deck from 78 Tarot. I do plan on backing their Halloween edition of 78 Tarot. I'm excited for that one. It is a magnetic clasp, crunchy, a magnetic clasp box. This is what the inside looks like. Glossy. These are huge. I'm not a fan of the gilding. Dang it, I thought they were gonna do the other type. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Damn, that's true. This is true. That's what it says right there. We're gonna take this card condom off, even though it's just a paper one. These are they're very glossy and slippery. And this is the back of the tarot deck. Now, from what I remember, they have similar backings, the tarot and the oracle deck, just slight differences, which I will show you guys towards the end of the video. But I do love the foil details here. You have like a copper and then the gold foil details. It has gilded gold edges, which I'm not a fan of. I prefer the matte edging, if that makes sense. Like the glittery matte ones. I don't like the gilded ones because they chip pretty easily. Cardstock is sturdy yet flexible, which we love. Okay, now we're gonna get through the flip through portion of it. Here's our full card. It looks like a dragon that's going through a portal and maybe a red dragon following. Ooh, this is cool. The Magician, there's a dragon that's coming out of the pages of a book, but it's forming into a dragon. That's cool. High Priestess. Loving these colors. Our Empress. The Emperor. Very dark compared to our Empress card. The Hierophant. The Hierophant's face reminds me of the face of the turtle in the Neverending Story. If I can find a picture, I'll put it on the screen. It just makes me think of the turtle in the Neverending Story. The Lovers. Look how colorful this Lovers card is. I like how they have the sort of yin yang thing going on. I don't know if y'all can see that. The Chariot. Look at how the big ass claw paw thing of the dragon, like they're ready to whoop some butt or punch someone. I don't know. They look like they're preparing to hit something. What is this, a tiger goat? What the hell? Don't tell me that's not a tiger goat. It's a tiger goat right there. Look at this mouse though. They are well protected with this tiger goat thing going on. That is a cool strength card, not gonna lie. The Hermit. A Wheel of Fortune. This also gave me Hermit vibes because like old dude with the cape hoodie thing going on. I love the bluish greens in here. Justice. I'm not gonna say what I thought. I'm not gonna say it. Nope, I'm not gonna say what I thought I saw. Because it's dirty-minded. The Hanged One? The Hanged One? Yes, the Hanged One. I love how vibrant the Death card is. And Temperance! Look how beautiful this mermaid looks. She's got freaking wings. And she can swim. The Devil. The Tower. Now I'm sure with the title 78 Magical Tarot, you can tell that a lot of the subjects in the cards are of magic and fantasy. The Moon. I think it's a wisp that's in here. Hopefully my camera can catch what it looks like. Like I see a little body of the wisp. Look at this adorable chicken. It's a baby chicken. Or a baby phoenix, but oh my god, is that a baby phoenix? That's so cute. Judgment. She has a parrot dragon. What the heck? Where can I get one? Look at this parrot dragon. Can I zoom in more? Look at that parrot dragon. Tell me you don't want one. Ooh, extra cards. I forgot about that. So here's an extra one. It's called Guide. And then another extra card that's called Hope. This card makes me think of Ferngully. Y'all ever see that movie? It's so good. All right, I have to switch out my battery. So expect me to say that a lot now that I'm using this camera to film my front-facing videos. Now we're on the minors. Here is our Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I was like, man, I thought this person had freaking 3 legs or something. There's somebody holding them up. So here's the 2 of Pentacles. This frog looks very unamused. 3 of Pentacles, making potions. 4 of Pentacles. This reminds me of the scene in, I guess, the underground area where Harry Potter was fighting against the basilisk. I think that's what it's called. Five of Pentacles. Their window is broken. They must be very cold. The Six of Pentacles. These guys look a little freaky. Maybe because like their eyes are just darkness. Ooh, look at the colors in this Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Very elegant. I love the peacock here. Or is that a peahen? Well, I think it's a peacock because this looks like the peacock's tail. Or that could be part of her dress. I'm not sure. Ten of Pentacles. You got elves or an elf family. Is it elf family or elven family? Which one is it? Oh my god. This garden gnome looks so happy. It's kind of scary looking though. This Knight of Pentacles makes me think of Groot. I am Groot. Queen of Pentacles is giving me Ferngully vibes. Whoa. This King of Pentacles. I love this golden eye in their throne. That's cool. I will say that some of the cards have been sticking, but that's usually the case when it's gilded for some reason. It's only been like 3 that stuck though, not a lot. Now we're on the swords. Here's the Ace of Swords. This is an interesting Two of Swords. Like it makes you want to know what it is they're looking for or why they're stabbing the ground there specifically. And where are they too? Three of Swords. Look how captivating but also empty her eyes are. There's something in there, but then there isn't, you know what I mean? Like there's a disconnect, but there's a connection too. Does that make sense? Loving all the eyes that are in here. Four of Swords. Now at first I thought these were like little sand piles, but they're actually mushrooms. Because like, you know, Four of Swords, rest, Sandman. I thought it was sand, but it isn't. Look at this. I'm wondering if that was a giant. This is a cool Five of Swords. Six of Swords. I can't wait to read the stories of each card in the book. Because a lot of these cards, it's like, what planet are you on? Or what dimension are you on? I just want to know. Seven of Swords. Oh no. They look scared. Eight of Swords. Ooh. What the hell is this? Nine of Swords? So she looks bothered, but she looks like she's having fun. Then you have all the swords up here. This is a Ten of Swords. Now I don't know if you guys could see very well, and apologies about that, but there seems to be like a town or a city down here. Or just like the world down here, and this part is like in space. There's an hourglass, and then there's a coffin, and then here you have the 10 swords. I'm hearing time, a lot of things to do with time, or the quote-unquote death of time, or being trapped by the idea of time. Like there's never enough time to do this or do that. Life is limited. Well, I mean, I guess being alive might be, but just because we die and we leave our body, our vessel, doesn't mean we stop living on. Does that make sense? We stop living in our vessel when we die, right? But we continue on. Or at least that's in my belief. Others don't think that way, which is fine. Everyone has their beliefs, but that's just my 2 cents. Ooh, these blues. Look at the blues in here. Oh, this is pretty. Look at the butterflies. So cool. Is this a ghost? The Queen of Swords? Whoa, this is interesting. The King of Swords is like a tornado god. Now we're on the wands. Here's the Ace of Wands. Our Two of Wands. Oh, this is adorable. A little mushroom person. Oh, I love these colors. The Four of Wands. The Five of Wands. There's a lot of different, here, let's see how close I can get. There's a lot of different creatures in there. Like, what are they doing? Other than like arguing or fighting. She looks so happy. 6 of Wands. What are these mice doing? They're ganging up on this dude. Leave him alone. The 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Is this a Kraken? The 10 of Wands. Oh, are they bringing a bird back to life? Why? Why? They specifically added like Mickey Mouse wizard stuff in here? Because they have... Look at the hat. Look at their hat, first of all. Then you got the water bucket and like the mop right there. I'm wondering if they did that on purpose. Ooh, this is a badass Knight of Wands. It makes me think of Shyvana from League of Legends. Y'all don't know who that is. I will put a picture on the screen if I could find it. Oh my god, this cat. Look at that cat though. So precious. Here's our Queen of Wands. The King of Wands. Ooh. I love the, I'm guessing it's henna on her hands. Or they could be tattoos. I have tattooed fingers. But look at her hands. I mean, look at everything on her. She is beautiful. 2 of Cups. I'm not gonna lie, they look a little drunk as hell. Especially because like their cheeks are kind of flushed. Most people get flushed a little bit once they, you know, once the alcohol starts hitting. 3 of Cups. Ooh, I am loving this card. Why? Because it's so blue. Why did this make me think of... I don't know why I thought Jack the Ripper. Maybe because of their clothes. Or Frankenstein in a way. Frankenstein because I'm thinking of like when they got or when they felt exiled. Like just really lonely. Or even Quasimodo too. Just for how they're treated. And they just feel or are exiled. These cheeks! Look at these cute chubby cheeks. Look at those chubby cheeks. That's so cute. Oh my god, is that a baby? Oh no, they're not babies. It's their stuffed animals. Which is even more cute. Look, they got stuffed animals right here with them. 7 of Cups. Oh, this is interesting. 8 of Cups. It looks like the ship got wrecked, but they're blindfolded, but they're also trying to stay afloat. And then there's this mermaid here. Well, I'm not sure if they're like, yes, your ship broke. That's what you deserve. Or if they're like, hey, over here, because they look happy, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this is a dragon. Kind of like swirled around. And the 10 of Cups. Our Page of Cups. Whoa, this Knight of Cups is riding a freaking seahorse with 6 eyeballs. Queen of Cups. I can't tell. I don't know if this king is missing a leg or it's just like right here. Or maybe they have their knee on something and they're bending it, or they are missing a leg. I don't know. But they're not a mermaid. Well, they might be a mermaid. This might just be their human form. We don't know, right? I haven't read the book yet. I don't know if the book says that. So that was the FlipThru for the tarot deck. Now, size comparison, it is not normal tarot size. I can say that right off the bat. Let me show you guys the difference in size though. This is from the Fairy Tale Tarot normal tarot size. This is 78 Tarot Magical. And then here is for size comparison. So it is not normal tarot size. It is a bit bigger width and lengthwise. I have like medium-sized hands and holding this deck is a little uncomfortable. Shuffling, not so bad. It is going to be a little slippery though because it is glossy finish. I do not want to riffle it because I've been having terrible luck with riffling my decks where it like chips this part of it. So riffle at your own expense. I'm not going to riffle it though. I'm just going to do overhand. Now we're going to do the Oracle deck. This is the cover on the Oracle deck. This is the box. It has foil details on the front. Here is the back. You can pause it if you want to read what's on there. It's also a magnetic clasp box. I was trying to listen if it was crunchy or not. Here is the inside. And this is the inside of the box with the deck out. So it's a limited edition. I believe all of 78 tarot decks are limited edition because they don't do reprints. They do come out with a lot of decks, but I think once it's like sold out, that's it. I don't think they're gonna reprint the same deck twice. Take this card condom off. There we go. It is the same size and the same cardstock as the tarot deck. The only difference is the edging on this one is like a bronze color, but it's still gilded. Gilded edging? Edging, gilded, yeah, you know what I mean. These are the backs. Again, you have the sort of bronze colored foil detail and then the gold foil detail there. This one is the Akashic Record. The altar. Ooh, blue. The amulet. Armor. No, I might be saying this one wrong. It's either Atham, Athame, or Athame. Bell. Oh my god, these little mushroom people look so cute. Bones. But look at those. Look at those mushroom people. Tell me they don't look adorable. Broomstick. Candles. Cauldron. Ooh, I love the chalice because of the rainbowy liquid coming out of it. Alright, well this looks like Doctor Strange's cloak. Or it makes you think that it is. Cloak. Coin. Compass. Constellation. Crystal ball. Crystals. Element air. Element earth. Element fire. Element water. Element spirit. Essential oils. Familiar bunny. So cute. This cat looks like it just woke up. Familiar cat. That's me right there. Familiar frog. Loving the wings. Familiar mouse. Familiar owl. Look at its eye. It has a little, I was gonna say a gear. I mean, it looks like a gear, doesn't it? Little steampunk owl. Herbs. Hourglass. House. Incense. Lantern. Map. Mirror. Moon. Mushrooms. Whoa. Some of these plants got eyeballs in them. Plants. Look at those eyeballs. It's a poppet. Poppet. I just love that word. Poppet. Portal. Potion. Rainbows. Quill. I wish they had one for rainbows. Quill. Ritual. Robe. Ooh, I love how they captured the labradorite effect that the stone has with the colors. Runes. That's really cool. Sage. Salt. Scroll. Sigils. Ooh, there's a skull in there. Spell jar. Staff. Telescope. Tome. Vials. And last but not least, this beautiful wand. So that was a flip through on the Oracle deck. There are a lot of cards here in the Oracle deck too. So it's the same size as the tarot deck, and it's semi-comfortable to hold in the hand because it's pretty huge. Comfortable for overhand though, even with like my medium-sized hands. I'm not gonna riffle it because I don't want to damage it like I said earlier. But because it is gloss finished, they're a little bit slippery, not gonna lie. Let me pull a card on the Oracle deck though, because I want to see what we get first of all, and also what the book says. So let's get a card for the collective. What's this? It is essential oils. Let me see what the book says. I can't help but to just want to smell the book again. Also, the Oracle deck is not numbered, but the cards are in alphabetical order in the book, so it is still fairly easy to find the page that you're looking for. Oh, the book has keywords in here too. I didn't even notice because they're so tiny. Here, you can pause it if you want. Hopefully y'all can see it, but there's keywords on the very bottom there. And it does talk about what's on the card, a little story on the card as well. I'm just gonna read what it says, like if you were to draw this card. Drawing essential oils, you are tasked with devoting energy to your own self-care. You are worthy of equally as much time and effort as you give everyone else, but you don't currently behave like it. So give yourself permission to be selfish. It's not a bad thing, even if you may be out of practice. Work on learning how to relax and put yourself first before helping others again. Keywords are wellness, restoration, and self-care. And I did pull this for the collective, so it's probably saying a lot of us are in need of some self-care right now, which I can see why it's telling me to do that personally. I guess sometimes we forget that it's not selfish to put ourselves first. Now let me show you the differences on the backs of the cards, because they are very similar but still different. So if you ever wanted to put them together like to make a mega deck, then pretty sure it'll work out. Well, here you go, right off the bat. These are what the backs look like. You see what I mean? Very similar, especially with the colors, but still different. This one is the Oracle deck. This one is the Tarot deck. So if you did want to put them together to make a mega deck, it would work out fairly well because you wouldn't be able to tell much of a difference anyways on the backs unless you're specifically focused on finding the difference. I don't think I plan on putting them together as a mega deck. I prefer to have the decks separately in their own boxes. I am curious though, how does the book say how to use this Oracle deck specifically? You may see items that you would expect to find in an RPG role-playing game, on a console, or in a tabletop game. This is true. Coming from a gamer here, a lot of the things that they mention, like I would obviously see in a video game too. But also there's a lot of things that we would use in our practices daily, like essential oils, the card that we pulled earlier today. Pretty sure a lot of us use essential oils on the daily, if not weekly. Ooh, there's spreads in here. I'm guessing well, not that many, but I'm guessing the tarot book also has spreads in it. So honestly, based on just skimming through the first pages for the book on the Oracle deck, I mean, if you're familiar with Oracle decks in general, they're pretty fluid. They don't stick to kind of the same thing or the same way something would read like the tarot does. Tarot can be fluid, of course, but it's not as fluid or open as an Oracle deck because tarot has a structure to it. Oracle doesn't. Oracle is whatever. Literally an Oracle deck can be whatever. It can be of anything. It can be made up of so many things. A tarot deck is the 78 cards, specific suits, specific elements tied to the suits, things like that. It has structure. An Oracle deck doesn't. It's more fluid, it's more open, but because it's more fluid and open, it could also be more confusing for people who prefer a structure to follow. The guidebook does encourage you to use both of these decks how you see fit. There's no right or wrong way. It's honestly just the way you want to use it or the way you feel comfortable in using both of the decks. I think that is everything for this video. I showed you the cards, I showed you both the decks, we looked at the books for a little bit. the little trinkets and stuff. Well, not trinkets, but the little like postcards and all that stuff that came with it, which was a lot. We did size comparison. I think generally the 78 tarot decks are about the same size, because I have the 78 tarot animal deck and it's the same size as these. So I'm guessing the other ones that they came out with are the same size. They're not normal tarot size, they're a little bit bigger, which I don't mind because I have bigger decks. That sounds wrong. I think that's it. I think I covered everything. If I forgot anything though, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!